Hey guys, this is the Gaming Robot, and I want to welcome you back once again to the Birch Forest Railway. We are currently on location at the partially complete, as you can see by the dirt, partially complete dockside terminal. Got a nice seaside view here, I suppose. Yeah, I mean, I have once again overclocked the day before the recording to just get something done and interesting. But to be honest, that's kind of not why we're here today. We're here today because in previous mentioned videos, I said that I wanted to check out the Battle of Britain class, and we have here 92 Squadron, Battle of Britain class, and the Battle of Britain class comes from Dragon's British Steam Pack. Wow, she's loud today. And 92 Squadron, at least as far as I'm aware, still resides on Neem Valley Railway, and during last year's, I think, Christmas, I suppose, we went down to Neem Valley Railway whilst the Northern Lights thing was on, and they drafted in 92 Squadron as a replacement loco for a failed saddle tank, which actually was probably one of the better ideas, because it attracted more visitors. And watched her pull out from the shed, run round the train, and sit at the front whilst waiting for the departure time. And the driver was kind enough to allow me to stand on the footplate and then look into the boiler, I suppose. She's blowing off a heck of a lot of steam, jeez. But yeah, as previously mentioned, this and probably many other steam locos in the future will come from Dragon's British Steam Pack, because, pun probably not intended, but Dragon has been literally going full steam ahead on many British steam locos, which is always good. It's getting dark. Great. But yeah, today in this video we are heading to Midpoint via Village Terminus. This is probably should be an easy run, but in most of the videos and in most cases, anything that can go wrong, chances are, does go wrong. We've got 92 Squadron sitting here under, I'm assuming this is just a chimney exhaust port, which just goes straight through the station roof and out the other side, and that just stops all of the steam, sort of, from clouding up the station itself. But yeah, rather than ramble whilst not doing anything particularly interesting, let us ramble whilst on the move. Okay, get into the loco, try to get into the loco. F5, because I still haven't got the replay mod working, so we have to stick with this view for now. Signal to whoever's doing the points. And off we go. It sounds really loud to me. It is kind of loud. I'm not sure whether you'll be able to hear me, but to be honest, I don't think that really matters. If you come here to just watch a train, oops, wrong button, watch a train go run around the train, or, you know, me drive a train, then you've come to the right video. If you come here to listen to me ramble, then you might struggle. Yeah, I might need to cut a hole into the roof and then put the lamps on either side of it, just so that we don't have this whole foggy situation. Right, let's get it going. Right, we just got to go past this point, and then we should be able to just switch the points and then back down onto the train. So I'm just looking for the blade tip, I suppose. Stuff around here anywhere. Does it have the injector noise? It does. I think. I'm not sure. I've been playing a mixture of GCR and Train Sim World over the past 2 weeks, so my interest and attention to detail has spiked. Right, shunting mode, normal mode at back, Normal mode at front, that's good. Anywho, oh, I'm in the tender. It's a shame that it's either very difficult to put the real-life counterpart whistle sounds into the actual model, because everyone seems to just use the same whistle. The only whistle I know that is different from others would be Legend's GWR King Class, which was the first loco ever to be used on the line, at least in video. And it's raining, of course. Why wouldn't it? Alright. I've got a dry cough, so just excuse that for a bit. We're backing into the station, a bit tight here. Sheesh. Gonna get wet. Oh goody, it's thundering. Right, well we best make haste, because I'd rather be out of here before something gets struck on fire. Alright. If you're not already aboard, you're getting left behind. The safety of this, the integrity of this station is at stake. Let's go! We'll have to take a look at the actual station another time, I suppose. I hate it when it rains. Especially when you go from it being rainy here and then all of a sudden it's just dry. Got a good amount of traction. We have, as usual, LMS stock 5 coaches. I don't think there are any Southern stock coaches available within the mod thus far. There's Mark 1s in LMS GWR, and I think there's also ones in another form of Great Western, which was like the Blood and Custard. And then we've got the Maroon stock here. It's raining again. Not sure if you can hear me, but if you can't, don't worry too much about it. Just enjoy the drive, I suppose. Anyway, whilst we're at it, should be okay. Let's take a look at some of the inner details of the cab. You've got the brass tubes along here, various valves. One's probably for the cylinders, the injector. We've got the firebox door lever, but we've got no controls to actually operate the train. There's no regulator, no gear system or reverser, no brakes. It's all just, I don't know, telepathically controlled. Yikes, that's loud! My ears! Okay. I think I should be relatively fine. If not, it's probably pretty easy to redo this route. Annoying, but pretty easy. Wow, we are speeding. As you can see on the right, my right at least, we have the various diesels that have been used in previous videos. This will be where the diesel depot will be. I'm probably putting it over there somewhere and just setting it as far back as I can. We're climbing, aren't we? Yeah, okay. Ah, listen to that. Making short work of this bank. Almost. I really wish I could get the replay mod working. It's probably just a case of getting Optifine installed, and then by chance we can get we can put shaders onto this and, you know, continue to improve the quality of videos. And speaking of videos, I suppose, the whole Midnight Runner project, which I was doing, I did make a start on it, and I was able to get the actual uphill run and the opening shot. for at least part of the cinematic, we need to slow down. However, I got majorly screwed. Ooh, that is tight. I got majorly screwed over by Rockstar Editor just constantly crashing. Ignore this point. We only have 3 radiuses of points to choose from, so if you can't get it to look realistic with the amount of point work that you're using, then it's very unlikely. Hopefully I should just go straight in. Yep, okay, that's good. Oh, that was close. Yikers. Oh, I could probably clickbait this video pretty bad. Thunder Express. 92 Squadron, Thunder and Rain. Oh, it's cut out. Post up before the points. Anywhere around here is good. Stop! Oh, rough. Ah. Okay, well that's fine because we were actually stopping, but that's annoying. Didn't realize I was doing that. Hopefully that should be okay. Right, let us set this into shunting mode. Is it still raining out? It is. Right. Alright, let us... Jeez! I'm not scared of thunder or anything, but this is just really loud. Because I'm recording it, I'm listening to it at, like, full sound quality. The brakes are really sluggish on this. I know it's a heavy loco and all, but... Can you actually manually edit the, I suppose you'd call it driving force? Can you actually manually edit the driving force of specific locos? So like, for example, the heavier the loco, the harder it is to brake and that sort of stuff? Okay, I am really resisting the urge to change the weather to clear, because I'm kind of enjoying this Britishness. Oh dear. Well, anyway, if you have stuck around this long, I hope that you're all doing well during this, once again, and as always, difficult time of year, I suppose. And, you know, just keep going, keep seeing whatever it is that you are doing through to the end as best as you can. Please don't hit the coaches, please don't hit the coaches. Okay, that's good. If possible, in the next update, could we have more radius choices rather than 90, 45 and 22.5? Because even using the golden spike, you can't actually change the radius of the curves. Oh, some of that's going to be on fire. That was close. I'm constantly worried for the safety of the... Well, this place will be fine, but the village is made entirely out of wood, so they're not going to have a good day. Okay, let's apply a decent amount of braking force. Should be stopping on the bridge, just before the points. Yeesh. Okay, check. Around. I'm getting wet, now I'm dry. When you're flying faster than 10 miles per hour in the rain, and then straight into the dry, you usually tend to dry out pretty quick. Fun facts with the gaming robot. I don't know what this video is going to turn out to be, but I know it's going to be loud. At least for me. Alright, here we go. Gotcha. Got it. Okay, and then just for... it's getting close. what is it? 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi, 6 Mississippi, 8 Mississippi, 9 Mississippi. I don't know why I'm doing this. All aboard! We're in a rush, because I don't want to get struck by lightning, to be honest. Okay, let's test the uphill traction in reverse. We need to at least get to around about 15 miles an hour-ish before we hit the corner, no, the incline. If we're not doing that, we're going to struggle, and then I'm going to have to work it hard up the bank. There's no innuendo here, I promise. Okay, looks like it's going over the points nicely. That's good. Okay, increasing speed. In other news, I was able to finish all of the bought scenarios or purchase scenarios and routes and trains by association or by on Train Sim World. So that's the West Somerset, Trans Pennines, Tees Valley, Great Western. I'm not sure about getting East Coast. I don't feel like it'd be worth it, mainly because I'm not particularly interested in modern day traction, only just freight and charter services, I presume. We powered up that. Jeez. I do like tooting a whistle. Alright, we're gonna lose speed if we don't do that. Come on. It was such a great performance up. Let's keep it going. Does it stop raining? No, it's still cloudy. Wait, doesn't it rain in the Mesa Valley? Yes, it does. Good to know. I should also check something because I'm paranoid. Okay, I'm good. Ah, there comes music. I did actually listen to the entirety of Minecraft OST, which is the original soundtrack, both the background music and the discs included. I think this is Blind Spot, isn't it? No, this is Cats, I think. Hard to say. But I listened to that whilst driving at reckless speeds of over 300 kilometers per hour in a loop. So yeah, that just proves that you don't always need Eurobeat and Wanga and Midnight or trance music, or EDM actually, to drive fast. You can drive fast whilst listening to the calming and relaxing music of Minecraft. I still do need to buy the full GT in that game, to be honest. But that's probably for another day. Anywho, we are arriving at midpoint. I'm assuming this was probably an express. Assume that we were delayed or something. And stop anywhere around here is good. Thank you. Okay. Let us just... so this is the end destination. Did I get it all in? It's a bit out. It is a long loco. No, it is all in. Neat. My driver's intuition is getting better. That's good. And there is the sound. Alright. I know what I want to do just to end the video, so we're just going to do one more quick-ish maneuver. Shouldn't be too much. Oh, not in this. Let's go. assume that the guard put the brake on the guard coach. Do we even have a guard coach? I don't think we do. Oh dear. Okay, brakes. It really does take a while to get braking. I have heard, not rumors, but it was a common fact that the Battle of Britain classes, or maybe it was the Merchant Navies, were massive, wrong button, massive water guzzlers. Because you had to open, every time you open the cylinder cocks, or the cylinder valves, which is basically, hang on, you'll see it in a minute. That is essentially the cylinder cocks being opened, and then steam is going into the pistons, which, so the pistons are producing steam, which then pushes the rod backwards and forwards in the direction you want to go. That's a very basic explanation, and probably not the right one, but you get the idea, hopefully. Anywho, we'll stable 92 Squadron, or this loco, at midpoint for now, and then I'll probably go get the 08 shunter after the video to shunt the coaches back to wherever necessary, depending. Technically, we're probably just coasting. I find it weird that the pistons, the cylinders are still open, or still firing. No, that doesn't sound right. The cylinders are still being... Yeah, they're still open even after you reach 20 miles per hour. So once you've finished, once you've got past 20 miles an hour, then they shut. I usually shut them off at 8 miles an hour, or when both cylinders are firing, like this, currently. Okay, let's put the brakes on. Let's see if that's a good place to stop. Alright. And now for the usual stuff. So yeah, that was a lot quicker than expected. Did a lot of speeding on the line, mainly because I didn't want to get struck by thunder, or lightning. You don't get struck by thunder. I didn't want to get struck by lightning. But I suppose that just demonstrates what an express behind a Battle in Britain class would be like. The brakes were a bit sluggish though, which is strange. But yeah, in general, I really do like this model. It's very well detailed, very well made, and has a great likeness to its counterpart, its real-life counterpart. But yeah, I suppose that'll be it for today. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did enjoy the video, don't forget to leave a like. If you want to see this content on a more regular basis, don't forget to subscribe, ring the bell so that you can see when I next upload, whenever that may be. And yeah, that's all for today, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. See ya.